Young Homer had everything except a son to inherit the throne.
What are you doing out of bed? I just planted my seed in your womanly dirt.
Doctors thought a monster had taken over Marge's womb, rendering her unable to conceive. One night, Homer dreamed of a boy calling him dad and letting out a burp only a boy could make.
Oh, my beautiful boy. Why can't I have you?
Too much jerk in your merkin?
Well, you little... Get out of my dreams and into my work!
Marge suddenly decided marrying Homer had been a mistake. She should have married the King of France, who at least wouldn't pressure her for a son. Homer's weight quickly topped 300 pounds from constant overeating, but Annie admired his full figure and gave him her card. Modern magazines called her the woman with the most fertile hips.
Yes, wide hips indeed. My son could cartwheel.
Just then, Marge tugged Homer by the ear and dragged him to marriage counseling. Homer wanted Annie to be his queen, but he couldn't kill Marge. Her father was the King of Spain, and the church forbade kings from divorcing. So Homer decided to found his own church that would let him divorce anytime. He then stuffed Flanders into a cannon and fired him all the way to France. Soon, Homer and Marge were getting divorced, and Marge told Lisa everything.
To grow a penis to get lost. Bye-bye.
Even though Homer invented divorce, he forgot to invent a prenuptial agreement. That meant Homer had to give half his assets to his ex-wife Marge. Homer finally married Annie as he'd wished. 9 months later, Annie gave birth to a baby girl. Homer immediately sent her to the guillotine. His hunger for a son only grew stronger. He married one queen after another, but none of them gave him a son.
Why on earth did I marry you?
My track record. I've had 10 sons. Now take a ride on the Kingmaker.